Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this under a minute because I made 2 other videos and they were like 6 minutes each. So I just wasted time by saying that. Okay, so the 3 movies that I watched were I Am Sam, Radio, and Freedom Riders. And I saw 2 of the 3 already. I saw I Am Sam and Freedom Riders a couple years ago. But I took the whole Sunday yesterday to watch all 3 films back to back to back in a row. So the first one I watched was I Am Sam, and that's about a man who's socially handicapped, or he has mental issues, and he raises his daughter who he loves. But after a while, his daughter becomes more intellectual than he is, and that moves the kids at school to make fun of her, saying that she has a retard father. And after a while, he loses custody of her because he's deemed unable to take care of her. So he draws the help of a high-profile lawyer who is known to be uncaring and mean. And to prove that she's not uncaring and mean, she takes his case pro bono to actually get his daughter back. So the daughter's at a foster home, and during the trial he breaks down, but the foster parents agree to allow him to have custody of his daughter. So that ends in a happy note. Freedom Riders is about a teacher who goes to a school that has underperforming students, and it wasn't really what she was expecting as a teacher. She thought that she would be having college-ready students, but instead she gets these students who are underperforming. And basically the faculty and other teachers and the principal disregard the students. They don't want to buy them books, they don't want to buy them materials because they're afraid that the students will just mess them up or not treat them properly. So the teacher goes out and buys her own materials, and she takes a part-time job to do so. And that messes up her personal life, her husband leaves her, some other things happen. But in the end, she teaches the kids properly, and they become college ready, and it shows that they graduate and go on to go to universities. The last movie is Radio. It's about a boy, a mentally challenged boy, who is befriended by a football coach who sort of feels sorry for him, and he takes him under his wing, so to speak, and he becomes a part of the football team, helping the coach out. And the townspeople are a little bit concerned. They don't want, or they're just a little bit wary about this person, well, he's a man now, this man helping out the football team. And in particular, the quarterback of the team, repeatedly makes fun of him and denigrates him and treats him like garbage. But in the end, with a happy ending, he is vindicated, so to speak, and he enjoys the friendship that he gets from the team and from the coach. So all 3 movies have a happy ending. All 3 movies are sort of tear-jerkers, and they're really about inspiration and how limitations can still allow you to prevail in the end. And that's really what I gleaned from the films, that a limitation doesn't have to be crippling, that people can still do so much with what society deems as a limitation or as a disorder. And these 3 movies show that willpower will trump limitations, willpower will trump handicaps, willpower will trump things that we aren't supposed to be able to do. So these 3 movies, I Am Sam, Freedom Riders, and Radio, show that and demonstrated that